Kesineni Chinni.
Thank you, sir. I raise to speak on first batch of supplementary demand of grants for year 25-26. This batch covers 72 grants with government seeking Parliament's approval for additional gross of 1.32 lakh crores. Sir, some of honorable members from opposition have spoken about economic disorder, but the facts are different. Under the leadership of our honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, FDI has crossed 81 billion USD. MSP for major crops has gone up by 50 to 70% with record procurement helping farmers, and over 75% of defense capital budget is now kept for Indian industry, boosting job and national security. Now speaking about supplementary demand for grants 25-26. Under the supplementary grant, Minister of Chemical and Fertilizers has been reappropriated 31,000 crores, a significant portion of which will strengthen urea subsidy scheme, sir. Sir, urea is not only a fertilizer, it is the backbone for crop growth. Any delay in supply threatens entire agricultural cycle. This year, Andhra Pradesh faced sudden surge in demand during peak Kharif season. At this critical moment, our Chief Minister Nara Chandrababu Naidu ji personally intervened. He took up the issue with Union government. Minister J.P. Nadda ji, who swiftly responded, releasing fresh stocks and ensuring uninterrupted supply across the state. This timely assistance protected our farmers, our crops and their livelihood. An amount of 18,800 crores has been reappropriated to the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways. The Union government has built 10,660 kilometers highways in financial year 25, exceeding its target of 10,400 kilometers. This indicates government commitment to ensure connectivity across the country. Another critical transport project to ensure connectivity is the metro rail. Among all the southern states, Andhra Pradesh is the only state without metro rail system. In this background, Vijayawada and Vizag metro projects are not just transport systems, they are necessary for the growth of this region and achieving Prime Minister's goal of Viksit Bharat. Sir, 1,303 crores is being reappropriated to Ministry of Education. One of the key sectors in education is medical, for which building of new colleges are essential. Sir, when there is a crunch in financial resources, the central government from time to time comes up with innovative models to ensure development does not stop. But sir, YSRCP party today in AP is opposing the development of medical colleges. This is the sector they themselves neglected with inaction and false promises. They promised to build 70 new medical colleges, but the truth is that not even a single stone was laid to most of them. In 4 years of YCP government, instead of 85,000 crores, they have spent less than 1,000 crores. In this space, it will take 15 years for completion of these 17 medical colleges. Sir, after failing so badly, the same party now opposes nationally approved PPP model. The Department of Economic Affairs, Government of India has notified this model, and the apex body of medical education, the National Medical Commission, has recommended to build PPP medical colleges. Sir, and also the House Standing Committee on Health also recommended this colleges of this model. Yet YSRCP is against this model because they don't understand the difference between PPP and privatization. Under PPP model, the government keeps full control while the private partners only support infrastructure, operation and completing the construction within 2 years. Half the seats remains under government quota, all the reservations stay same, and the fees for these seats are capped to protect the student. In this hospital, 70% of beds are reserved for Ayushman Bharat patients. This model ensures better infrastructure while safeguarding students and poor. Or if YSRCP is really committed for public, they would have not spent 500 crores government money to build a palace for their Chief Minister, a gross ugly waste of public money. They could have instead used 500 crores for operational of these medical colleges. Their opposition to medical colleges through PPP model exposes their hypocrisy. Neither they will work nor they will grant. So the government's clear commitment to welfare, agriculture, education and health. Under the leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, India has delivered 8.2% of GDP growth despite of global uncertainty. Together we build a stronger and brighter nation to our people. Thank you, sir.